Okay, this is just Roots. Pisces, you're up. It's your read. Thank you for sharing your energies with me. Letta, there we go again. And yeah, happy birthday for all Pisces. This is your season, okay? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do things a little bit differently today, but I'm definitely going to get your energies and then we're going to put them aside, okay? But what I was seeing for you was number 3. Also seeing which number 3 does represent communication, it being very happy, very active, very joyful communication, okay? I did see that you were divinely blocked and guarded. And I mean the divine has you guarded, literally. So basically is what I feel is that, and I seen this, that you may have had an accident, an injury of some kind, and you know it's definitely due to some kind of injury that the divine has you guarded right now, because you need to more or less stay still. You know, you need to be within yourself at this point in time, you know, other than care or whatever you're getting. Again, at the bottom of the deck, I can't make it up. This is basically telling me that there is possible injury or illness, but the divine has you guarded. They have you supported. So you're going to do fine, okay? So what I'm seeing is you're definitely in the 3D. I feel like you're definitely a leader or could be in training for leadership. You're basically listening to spirit. And by the way, that's what I got too, that you are following spirit. You're blocked and guarded, and you're definitely following spirit here. Because, yeah, okay. You may have actually been injured because you've been like, you've been creating a business, sawdust on the floor up, and it is divinely guided, divinely led. You're going to be successful with this. And that's why I feel that, you know, that's what's going on with that, because I did see an injury of some sort. It felt like it might have been a leg injury, because it felt like around my ankle, excuse me. My little's here right now, and you will hear some noise. Again, I'm building, I'm under construction, and yeah, and you have to be flexible if you're a leader, but this is just telling me your underlying energy is because you're flexible. You have flexibility, Pisces. Pisces, absolutely. You're being patient. You're being patient. You're letting spirit guide you and lead you. You definitely are blocked and guarded, letting spirit lead you right now. You're not letting other influences into you at this point in time. Here and now, you are building something here and now that's ground up from the floor, sawdust. I mean, I know that feeling. Sawdust on the floor, ground up. You know, you're definitely building that. Again, you are getting communication that's coming into you. It's going to show up. But there is, and Spirit told me to go ahead and take this. So I'm going to lay it out here. And there's a caring connection, okay? On the bottom of the deck, you're going to be exchanging gifts with somebody, Pisces. Okay, and this don't have to be material gifts. It, you know, very well much can be gifts of the spirit, you know, gifts of joy, love, peace, but it's definitely what's going on with you. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to put these to the side because I've got some bigger cards. Leaving this here like that. I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to cover your Pisces there. And I'm putting them there. And then we're just going to go ahead. I'm still going to do a 3-card spread. Basically, well, whatever spirit gives me. But I do want to see your physical right now in the 3D. The core of your soul, which is, of course, your heart. And what your spirit man is doing at this point in time. Ten of Pentacles. Again, you definitely are a leader. You're in training for leadership. You're very stable. You're solid. You're grounded. But you feel like you're sitting on top of the world at this point in time. Yeah, because within the core of your heart, You are in your happyville, Pisces. You're very happy right now. The Nine of Cups is basically telling me that you don't see any impossibilities. You know that you're going to have success and triumph and no matter what you do. Okay, and there is a caring connection, which we see strongly here, okay? So let's go ahead and see some more. This is, I think it's called Mystical Moments Tarot deck. I put the box up. It's a nice little deck. I'm just learning it. And what better time to experiment with you guys, okay? A King of Wands. This is telling me that, yeah, you feel like you're sitting on top of the world. You absolutely have the drive, the passion, the desire. You worked your way there. You made your way up to this. Absolutely, with your passion, with your desire. Let me see more. Flip them over, please. Again, this deck is brand new, so flip them over, please. Okay, right there. Put these back. Yeah. This is the King and Queen of Wands. This is telling me that you're just definitely sitting on top of the world. You're feeling very passionate, passion-driven. You're passion-driven. You have desires and you have determination, and so does your Queen. Your Queen is flowing in the same way that you are. And yes, you're in Happyville right now, but you're emotionally withdrawn. And you can see that. You're over here. You're sitting on top of the world in the Ten of Pentacles. You're really not paying much attention to what's going on with your happy home. Okay, so we're going to see more about what's going on here, because this tells me you're not emotionally available right now. Yeah, because you're pretty much, you're seeing some karma that you have to balance out. I feel like you're resting. You know you're going to have success and triumph. You know, your spirit man knows you're going to handle this. Again, we choose, we make the choices that we make. There's cause and effect because of those choices, but that don't indenture you into any kind of servitude for your whole entire life. Believe me, get over it. Make your amends. You don't even have to, oh, this is a karmic situation I'm going through. No. Say you're sorry. It isn't working, and whatever I did to you, please, I'm sorry, and move on. Okay? You don't have to stay in karmic situations because you know they're, my gosh, who stays in toxicity? Okay? I'm just saying. It just, sometimes I hear some of the craziest things, and it's like doing your time in karma. No. Okay, Ten of Wands. You're carrying a lot of burdens upon you. That's why you needed to relax. And you can see this because your bottom card is the Queen of Wands. This is telling me passion and desire driven, okay? This is the Queen of Wands that knows her self-worth, knows who she is. The King of Wands is very passionate, but you're sitting on top of the world. However, you're not really paying attention to the family, the Ten of Cups, the Happyville that you have. You're emotionally withdrawn from that because you're too busy focused, I think, on balancing out some karma. Okay? And this karma is telling me that, again, you are going to have success and triumph. You know this. That's why you're resting within your spirit right now, because this is very burdensome for you. Okay? Very burdensome for you. I do want to get the caring connection. Let me see the caring connection. Yeah, they're working real good for me now. Okay, let's see the caring connection. And for those that are not familiar with me, I read as spirit leads, and I expect my tarot to flip over. Okay, not just come out. Yeah, this is your equal, man. This is your Two of Cups. This is your equal. Yeah. And you're manifesting your equal back. There's a caring connection. Somebody is not so happy in Happyville. Somebody is on top of the world, but they're really not into their family right now. They're not into that. They're struggling with that. They know they're going to have success and triumph, but they're struggling within this, feeling like they are on top of the world, but just emotionally withdrawn from your Happyville, because you've got a karmic situation, Pisces, that you know that you have to get balanced out. There's some karma you have to balance out. Let's see. We have the Emperor here. You're manifesting. You're highly influential. This is somebody that, you know, you use your own personal power. You always take inspired action. You know, you definitely, you're defensive against anybody that comes around anything that's yours, but you have stability and structure, and you demand stability and structure, okay? Again, I mean, we've got 9s out here. I said 333 is what I saw. Then I saw another 3, so definitely 3. So we got 3, 6, 9, even 12. But, yeah. I mean, there's definitely completion of a cycle. There's a cycle completion here. This Emperor is definitely saying there is a completion of a cycle. So we need to see more on this. It is a completion of a, you know, the Devil. Something that you really felt that you were trapped in. Something you felt you were trapped in. That's what all these burdens are about. Maybe it was you pretending like you were happy, because you are looking this way. And this is telling me, we do have the World card, but a face card is out here with the King of Wands. And that King of Wands is not focused on this Queen. He's focused over this way, toward a caring connection. I just see somebody that is on top of the world, but all in all, you're not emotionally available in this connection, this Happyville. You're trying to balance out some karma that's going on, and that could be your Happyville. It could be with this Queen of Wands that you're having karma with, because you know you're going to have success and triumph, because you know you're the Emperor. You know that you influence all things, okay? You definitely, you're resting right now because you know you'll have success. But you're also taking a rest period because you have burdens up on you. You do have a caring connection out here. And this connection is definitely telling me this is your equal, without a doubt. Absolutely. And that you are manifesting your person. You're manifesting your person. That's a swan. You're manifesting your swan. You're manifesting out of purity as well, because you know that you have the power. You have, as I said, you have your personal power that you use to take your, take action with. Very inspired action. But you can also be very defensive, especially when it comes to your stability and your structure, because you like your stability and your structure. You like to control things. This is a controlling spirit. But you definitely ended a cycle. Okay, we're going to get some more out here. I think I'm going to go ahead with the Starman deck. Let's get brave. Hey, I haven't used these very much either. So Pisces, we're going for it. I'm going to get brave here. Okay, I have to do them this way. That's right. Okay, I want to see this Queen of Wands with the King of Wands sitting on top of the world. Show me, Starman, what is this about? And these do not come out for me, yeah, like they should. And I know that one fell on the floor, but I honestly don't see it, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was just these two that flipped if it fell. Yes, it did. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Okay, Nine of Cups. This is telling me that you've definitely had your wishes fulfilled. Everything that you've ever wanted, it seems like that your wishes have definitely been fulfilled. You know that, again, you have success and triumph. You had success and triumph, you know, getting to the top of the world, setting on top of the world. But you're not paying attention to your family at all. Because the Eight of Pentacles is basically telling me that you're trying to definitely, you've been working hard. You've been working. Pisces, you've been overworking. You've been working very hard. You've been moving things around. And you haven't had time for your family. Yeah, Three of Wands. You've been planning something. You've been very patient, but you are also planning something. You're in Happyville. In the heart of your soul, you have Happyville. In your heart, there's Happyville here. But you're not emotionally attached to this Happyville. You're not sharing your emotions within your Ten of Pentacles, within your Happyville. You've got them both out here. You are definitely not emotionally attached to these whatsoever, because you're balancing out karma. Okay. You're definitely working hard. You're planning something. You're being patient. Let me see this. This is... What are you planning? What are you being patient about? You're walking away from everything. You are walking away from options. You could be walking away from this. You could be walking away from everything and starting all over again, Pisces, because you're going toward your person. I feel like that you're going towards your equal, this caring connection, this equal connection, because you've done, yeah, you've already definitely grieved over what you've left behind. You've did something, I feel like, within this. It looks like a family unit. It looks like, you know, a husband and wife, that you've literally just put the work in, hard work in, to get this Ten of Pentacles, to be on top of the world, to be in what looked like Happyville. But in reality, you have, your emotions is not there. To you, is what you're doing is balancing out your karma in this situation. And you definitely are getting rid of all karmic cycles, and you're wanting your equal. You're wanting your equal. Okay, let me go ahead and see this heart. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're walking away. This feels like that you did your best in a karmic situation, and now you know it's time to walk away. Because you definitely have a lot of desire and passion, and you are not looking toward your Happyville. You're not looking toward, you're looking toward over here, this caring connection. You're not looking toward the fact that you're on top of the world and you have a family. You're not even paying attention to your family, because at this point in time, you're overworking because you felt like you had to balance out this karma. You balanced it out quite well, I say. Yeah, because the only thing that you have left is the foundation, to start the seed for the foundation that you want to start. Where you're going to, your passion and desire, wherever it leads you to. Because you're starting over from scratch with the foundation, the seed to your foundation. Because you're getting a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities. You're walking into a new beginning. And you see this. This is why you are resting. You're very calm. You let spirit lead you and guide you. As I said, you're flexible. You're in leadership or training for leadership. But you did a good job in whatever karma you had to balance out. You went above and beyond. Okay? Absolutely. You're starting over. You're getting things balanced out between yourself, between your person. There's chemistry here. And again, you're definitely, yeah, you have a lot of hope for this connection. This caring connection. Delilah, down, baby. Yep. Because you feel like this is destiny. You feel like this is your destiny. Yeah. Okay, so you've definitely had your equal in you. You definitely walked away from your person in the past, or your person walked away from you, your caring connection, because you put her in a, yeah, you kind of made her the other woman because you felt like you had to deal with karma over here. Well, you went above and beyond, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you definitely are carrying burdens, but you're relaxing and resting because you know that you're going to be successful and triumph over all this. Okay, you've got a lot of faith, Pisces. And Pisces, you do run on a lot of faith, but we've got the Ten of Wands out here. Let me see the struggle. What is the struggle? We can see the struggle, okay? You're definitely getting messages from Spirit. You've been getting messages from Spirit, and actually your sword's down. This is telling me that you're following your spirit. You're tired of the battle. You're tired of the fight. You feel like you're sabotaging yourself when you do this. So you are letting Spirit guide and lead you, because you're definitely wanting to build. You're wanting to rebuild. This Emperor can build several empires, and you're wanting to rebuild. In fact, it might even be a challenge to you. Because you definitely, yeah, you've gotten rid of any karmic situations that may have been. You've wrestled with the fact that you needed to walk away from a few things in your life for this equal connection. I don't think you've had a problem with this, to be quite honest, because you do feel like this was these extra people that you had, men, women, whatever, but we do have a King of Cups. I'm going to call it a Divine Masculine read. So Divine Masculine, you do understand very much that the situations that you were in were very toxic to begin with, because you were dealing with a karma anyways, a karmic situation to begin with, and you were trying to, like I said, you already made sure that you were on top of the world, that this was the Happyville. You just weren't emotionally attached to it. You were having nothing to do with it. And here you definitely are getting rid of anything in your life that, yeah, does not no longer serve the purpose, that is definitely toxic, because you're looking again at that. This is the Two of Pentacles, or the Five of Pentacles. Okay, sorry, I thought it was the Five of Cups. This is the Five of Pentacles. There's been some emotional, yeah, you've had some emotional distress, Pisces. There's been, that could be the burdens. The reason you're ready to, you're done fighting. The emotions that you've been distressed about is your equal. I mean, it'll put you to the point where you're just tired of fighting. It's like, I'm ready to throw down the sword. Come, you know, come. Absolutely. I want to build with you. I want a foundation with you. Yeah. I can't take any more. I'm emotionally distressed. I cannot take any more. It's too much. Okay. Let me see this. Because again, you're dealing with an Empress. You're dealing with somebody that's very abundant in all ways and all things. You're dealing with somebody that knows how to build empires as well as you. This is your match. This is your equal. Because you are the emperor. We do have the emperor out here. You were a king of, yeah, you were a king of wands. But you've changed into the emperor. I mean, my gosh, look what you've done. You built an empire. You've done a great, fantastic job of dealing with this karma. I said above and beyond is where you went. And this is where you're going towards. You're going to your equal, your Two of Cups, your Empress. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this too. There's definitely been, you know, some kind of conflict, betrayal. You feel like your Empress, you know, your Empress may feel betrayed, or you may feel like you betrayed your Empress. Let me see. Six of Swords. This is basically telling me that from what I see in the Starman deck, it's totally different. You are traveling, but you're traveling toward your person. You're letting spirit lead you for sure. You're using the Sword of Truth. You feel like you betrayed your Empress, your true equal. You may have traveled backwards into the stormy seas, and definitely that's why you have a happy family. You may have already got a family since you've been with this person, since, you know, you and your equal, and you do. You're sitting on top of the world. You literally have the Ten of Pens and the Ten of Cups out here, but you're not emotionally attached to any of this. You feel like you betrayed your person, your Empress, because you went back to a karmic situation. Let me see this. Yeah. Man, you're definitely in timeout. You're waiting. You're shifting your perspective. You're trying to make the dream come true. You're definitely gaining a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. You're growing up a bit. And this is where you become the emperor. You grew up. The spirit, you grew up within your spirit. Okay? Your spirit knows this. It took a lot of strength and courage for you to end this cycle. Yeah, and risk. There was a risk involved within this, ending this cycle. Okay, let me see the risk. Show me the risk for Pisces, please. Show me the risk for Pisces. Show me the risk. Thank you. Again, these don't turn over, and I did have one fall, so let me go deep diving in a minute. The Star, no problem, because whatever the risk was, you definitely healed from, and you have a lot of hope. You have a lot of strength. Again, you know, I'm not calling out signs spirit aren't, or spirit's not. I can't talk right now. You have a lot of hope. You have a lot of hope for this caring connection. You have the strength to pull this back together, and that's what you're feeling, because yeah, you're moving forward toward your equal. You're moving forward toward your person without a doubt. Let me see this quickly. Let me see this. Again, you're flexible. You're a leader. You're listening to spirit. Everything that come out for you as far as the energies went is completely right. I do want to see you moving forward. Show me the Chariot, please. Show me the Chariot. Everything's out here, by the way. Everyone. Yeah. You're moving forward. We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're tired of the mind games. You've been put through a lot and you're tired of the mind games. Absolutely. Because you know that you're balanced with, you feel balanced with your equal. And you've already went into your wisdom and your solitude. You know what you have to do. You are totally good on your karma. The only one standing there by himself is the devil. You're not bound to this karmic situation no more. And you have grown. You've grown. You used to be the Prince of Wands. The only thing you ruled with was your big D energy. And yeah, you are definitely taking a rest right now. But no, in the past, you never rested. You used your big D energy. And you didn't believe in judgment. You didn't believe judgment could touch you. And it seems like that you never struggled or got stuck with anything. Most definitely. And you didn't use your intuition very well. You didn't keep yourself hidden very well. You kept yourself out. Of course, you were flowing in the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is big D energy, or the Prince of, Wands is big D energy. Yeah. Until you met up with the Queen of Swords that literally, just don't deal with you very well, do they? They're a little cuckoo in there. In their head a little bit. This is the karmic situation that you ran into because of this. That's showing me your past. I seen your past. Okay, so Pisces, there you go. So it should resonate with someone. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, basically on the bottom of the deck is what I have is the Two of Wands. This is telling me again that this is somebody that you you're at a distance from, and you're watching them very intently, very passionately, very desirable. This is your equal. You're in separation and or at a distance, but you're definitely in separation because you're working your way back to this person basically again, because you're done with the mind games. You're moving forward. You're moving on toward your equal. This connection. Again, out of here, let me see what time I have. Okay. Again, you're building a new empire that right here and now. This is happening. This is taking place now because you've been letting spirit lead you and guide you. You've been letting nobody know anything that's going on around you, and you've been very patient with this because you're definitely a leader or in training for leadership, and you're very flexible. You're flexible because you trust spirit. You trust spirit. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some confirmation and some clarification out here. And for that, I am going to go ahead and use the fantastical creatures. Still, I have them out. Okay, Pisces, yes, we done seen that. You do have the strength, the courage. You're not giving up. Absolutely. You want balance. You definitely want an equal give and take, I feel. And the truth be known in this. Yeah, because you're definitely watching somebody. You're patiently waiting for this person. You've been watching and patiently waiting. You were watching and waiting. I don't think so much for a person as you were the strength and courage, basically, to get justice, to get things balanced out, because there's been unpleasant events. But you began to basically just watch and wait so you could see what you needed to see, because you did a transformation. You basically went inside and got rid of old paradigms, old programming, things like that that just did not fit well with love. That's why you were literally not, emotional within this connection, because this connection was not based on authenticity. It was not based on unconditional love. Yeah, this caused you to have a few insecurities, because it's what you did literally was to go backwards, go back to a karmic, even though you knew this person was your equal. And most definitely, Pisces, you had to get this karma balanced out. At least you felt so within you. You couldn't just apologize. You had to go above and beyond. Okay, that's usually Pisces. Definitely, this is the Hangman. This again is telling me that you're waiting. You're looking at things differently now. You have a lot of dreams, and I feel like that you are going to make these dreams come true, because you definitely, you want to receive love from your person. You definitely want to grow and expand. You want to create a new empire. You do want this. You feel like this Empress is very beautiful. You know that both of you together can create empires, and you love this person. Okay? So you are definitely, you went within your spirit, and you had this, you've grown in knowledge and wisdom and in stature. That means you growed up from that Prince of Wands that I read at the bottom, not the bottom, that come out, all those that I didn't need, extras. And that's what those were cards that was telling me what you were flowing in before you became this king, before you became this emperor. That's how we grow. That's how we expand. That's how we have ascension, folks. Absolutely, because you're moving forward, and you're moving forward with your equal in mind. Your equal's already there in your head, Pisces, the very best way to think. And you are guarding what you have left, because you're starting a new empire, and you're guarding what you have left. Okay, let me get confirmation, clarification. Confirmation, clarification, thank you. Yep. You and your equal are very definitely deeply involved with each other. And yes, there was a betrayal, but you knew this was an Empress, because you watched her literally not take the betrayal. She was guarded and ready for it. She knew it was coming. Okay, let me see this. Confirm, clarify. Yeah, because this is somebody that knows how to love authentically. This is a person that knows how to love unconditionally. She's emptied herself out. She knows herself. She knows her true value. She knows her worth. She knows who she is. And she has unconditional love within her. Absolutely. Because, again, this is where you want your happyville out. That's why you're building again. You're getting a new beginning again with unlimited potential and possibilities within this equal connection. No, please. Flip them over. You know the right way. Okay, one more. Just give me thank you. Absolutely, because all along you were letting Spirit lead you and guide you, because you had a lot of desire and passion for this person. The spirits know, the spiritual realm knows, the divine knows, you know. You are the divine, you know, the essence is within you. You knew all along that this was your equal, this was your person. Okay? Bottom of the deck, absolutely. I feel like you feel like this Empress is got a soothing nature that calms the beast within. But I also see that you see her as being very stable and steady and structured, just like you like them. You're an emperor. Okay, let's go ahead and No, I'm not doing the bluebirds yet. I'm trying to figure out how to use them in a different way. Let's get a cleanup for you, Pisces, and then I'll be on my way and let you go. Let's see. Clean this up. Clean this up for Pisces, please. Clean it up for Pisces. Well, they did. Thank you, Spirit. I said I had to go and, you know, get things done. I got people waiting. Yeah, right here. This most definitely was a karmic situation. Yeah. You've definitely not let anybody see your secret journals. I feel like that you had secret journals, and you definitely hid your book away, your plans, everything that you were planning this for leaving, getting out of this connection, getting this balanced out, and then coming toward your karmic. Because I feel like that, again, you only seen half of the truth. You did not see the whole truth. It took a while for you to see that. That puts you and this person, your equal, into a crisis. But you are getting wish fulfillment. You're getting the desires of your heart, and you feel like this person can help you make your wishes come true as well. And yes, I'm speaking to a divine masculine. Like I said, you do want a rebirth in this connection. Absolutely. You want a rebirth. Okay, let me go ahead and, you know, I'm going to, actually, I think I'm going to throw out some guidance for you, Emperor. I'm going to throw some guidance, and then we'll get a couple major arcanas. But, yeah, we have fire, earth, air, water. Everybody's here on the table. Pisces. These don't have to flip. They are oracle cards. Leadership. The first one over, the first card out for you, as far as the energies went, was leadership. Definitely leadership. Business. I see you made quite a business. You did well. You did well for yourself. Balance. That's what you want. You want an equal give and take within a connection with your equal. You want that balance. Okay? Guidance. Guidance for my Pisces, please. Guidance. Guidance for my Pisces. Okay, let's just see the bottom real quick. Definitely, you had an epiphany. You pulled yourself out of this karmic situation, because that is a blossoming lotus plant, which is telling me new life, which that's what we got right here, because you want new life. You want a new beginning, a rebirth, a redo with your equal. Absolutely. Because you've been in solitude. You've been gaining all the knowledge and wisdom. You may have even been out in nature, letting nature, you know, cradle you and your energies as well. Because, yeah, definitely, you've been shadow hunting. You've been seeing the truth. Because you were in denial for a long time about this equal connection. You're seeing the light, absolutely. And you know you're going to have victory. You know you're having victory. Because that's what I said all along, Pisces. You're going with the flow with spirit. You're letting spirit lead, and you definitely have a lot of faith, Pisces. Okay, that's what I have for you. No, let me go ahead. I forgot. Let's throw out, I said, let's get 3 out here. 3 major arcanas for Pisces. Let me see what the majors are saying. Yeah, you're taking a leap of faith toward your person. Absolutely, because you most definitely, this is your very intuition. You know to do this. You might be flowing a little bit in your emotions as well, Pisces. And, you know, Pisces goes deep in their emotions. But you definitely are flowing in your emotions, Pisces. Yeah, because there was a tower moment. You had an epiphany. It's like, no, I'm done with this karmic situation. I've got to get back to my person. Yeah. Because, you know, this is a spiritual connection. Plus, you are a teacher. But this is a spiritual connection. You definitely, you want to be grounded with your person. You know there's going to be struggles and challenges, but yeah, okay, that's the majors. On the back of the deck, or on the bottom of the deck, absolutely, because it's the Empress again. She's ready to receive your love, I'm hearing, because she knows that you can have expansion and growth together. She knows that you can create together, build empires together, okay? So what I'm seeing basically on the bottom of the deck is, again, somebody that's been physically, or you've had an injury of some kind. This could have been, you know, you're definitely building something that is sawdust on the floor from the ground up. You're going to be exchanging gifts, and I feel like this is with your person, because you definitely was bound and you felt like, yeah, you were being kept prisoner, paralyzed. Could have felt like all the time you were being eaten from the inside out. Don't know where that's coming from. But you're definitely watching your person. You want your person back. It is an Empress. You want a rebirth in this connection. And you did have the epiphany. You know there's going to be a rebirth. You're rising this up from the dead. This is a resurrection. You're taking, I feel the both of you have been down in the mud, and you both are coming up for this, joining together, this reunion of sorts, okay? So that's my read for you, Pisces. Again, if it at all resonated with anybody and you hit the thumbs up button, share your energy on here so I'm able to pick up your energy and read for you a lot better. And also, you know, if you feel inclined, please subscribe. My information should be, you know, linked here. You can also follow me at on Facebook at Roots Deep Oracle, where a lot of times, you know, I do free reads for my members and those that follow me on Facebook, because I can take you to Messenger and go ahead. But that's for, you know, after you've been there for a while. And then I do most of my reads on Facebook. I just go to my Facebook Messenger and do recorded reads, by the way. But I charge $30 an hour. And then I've been running a special for $15 for a half hour. But I do throw your name into, you know, a pool that basically gets chosen at the end of the month, and you'll get a free hour read from me. But yeah, I will see you when I see you, Pisces. Until then, please take care, be safe. Again, be kind to each other, and know that you're very, very loved. See you when I see you, Pisces.